It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with them, and nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
That goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The imperative for everyone. Now the finish! There's the clearance. Defending of the desperate variety. Pressing's intense, and it's played Kane! And he's managed to get rid. He's not getting any further than that. Yashil attempts a clearance. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nice touch. Boy. Musiala. Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Garnacho. And they've got a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. That was always going to be the keepers. Garnacho. Palmer. Spread out to the left. He is through here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nice ball and he might... Big chance! There was plenty of power on that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Olise, he's found a way through. It's Kane! Goal! Bayern Munich! Reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lavia. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. João Pedro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Shot, decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Looking for options for movement. Goes for the header! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rui. Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala. Kimmich. Over to the left. A hefty chop. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Bayern Munich take the lead. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Elise fiddles it through. Now who's going to be first to this? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pinches it off him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gusto. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gusto. Opts for safety. Thinks one through. Great ball if it has a goal!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gusto. Stood up well to him there. Nacho. They've got it again. He's got away. The cross comes in. That's going to go a long way. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in there, 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose here. Swings it across. Tar. Good work on the right flank here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Aim forwards. And the counter is on. Kimmich. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Great chance! Kane! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Kane did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Fernandez. Kane is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Matthias Chile. And Gusto. Lavia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. And it's Kane. He's away. Threads one in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and It was a reckless lunge.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Nice interception, well timed. Played out to the left flank. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Chile. Palmer. He can run onto that. Cucurella. Some really good ball movement. Garnacho. Cucurella. He has found the way through. Kimmich. And it's Davis. No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. João Pedro. Now it's João Pedro. Played out towards the right wing. That's tidy. Proves too strong. Kane with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. And he's forced to go back. Gusto. And Lavia. Gently done. Gusto, Palmer, he's onside!
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nice sequence of passes there. He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Kane. That's been cut out, well played. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Musiala. It's a good foot in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Fernandez. Garnacho. And he has been fouled there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Bayern Munich are down to 10 men.